Good day, folks. Today I'm actually going to talk about a thought of now when the Halloween holidays is around the corner. I'll talk a little bit about the origins of Halloween, which is someone called Haines. It's either said that he was a demon or a witch that if he ever rose every 666 years, so he would actually wreak havoc around the world. He would resurrect everything you actually imagine. Ghosts, ghouls, vampires, werewolves, kappa, and Slenderman, you name it. He would rise the most terrible things of your nightmare. I don't know how besides exorcism is the best way to get rid of him, but to actually summon him every 666 years, you have to sacrifice 3 people on All Hallows Eve by midnight. Otherwise, it won't work. And masks were actually good for making him not see the people for some reason. It's a Halloween lore. If you wore a mask, then Haines wouldn't separate you from his resurrections to humans. And one way to please him is actually to offer some candy to Haines. Why? I have no idea. I know I've been talking about Haines earlier, but when Halloween is around the corner, then a little bit more detailed story about that might actually be fun. So I don't know when it actually goes, if how many years ago people have said to actually summon him, but that's something you don't want to summon. Haines, probably one of the most vicious things you can actually summon. Since he rises zombies, ghouls, everything in your worst nightmares. Completely everything. Ooh, damn it. And when I do say everything that then I'm actually wondered, wouldn't that make him way stronger than Lucifer, the morning star? Stronger than Michael, the archangels, the two brothers, one who betrayed the other. I mean, he can raise practically anything. Wouldn't he, if he actually managed to bring Lucifer from the pit, wouldn't he somehow be stronger? Stronger than Michael, Lucifer? That would throw the entire Christianity out of balance. These things is actually deeper than just I mean, if he can actually practically raise anything he wants, why not Lucifer? But apparently, to actually make Lucifer come to life, you have to break 66 seals, which is like keys to his eternal imprisonment. His internal imprisonment, and you need 66 seals broken. The first one is said to be a righteous man brought to hell that breaks, so shall it break. As Alice in Supernatural says. And the one who started it has to be the one that stops it. It's really deep theories people might actually not think about. I mean, really deep. It's ridiculous how deep it actually is. And then what? Might not even be anything. I mean, it's really deep stuff to argue, and there's no actual proof of anything. There's no scientific evidence of anything happening in the Bible, and I don't think, to be honest, in any religion. But some stories although I do think that some stories has some truth to it, but it's to a certain point, so it won't be or sound ridiculous in any way. Some things you really don't know what to do with. Yeah. It just is. I don't know about more stories. Anyways, until next time, Mr. Dumbass out. Oh yeah, like, subscribe and comment, and turn the post notification on. And we'll see you next time. Until then, yo.